Hello, Globies. Guess where I am? At the most beautiful tiny house on earth. And I am going to introduce you to the person who lives here and decorated this. And then we're going to take a tour. And guess what? It's for sale. But anyhow, enough of that. Let's meet the genius who decorated this. Hello, Teresa.
Hi, I'm so excited for you to be here.
I am so excited to be here. You would never guess from the outside what this looks like on the inside. It's just, how long did it take you to put this together?
Give or take 6 months or so. I did a lot of, as I had money, because I do everything on a budget. And I do a lot of Facebook Marketplace stuff too.
And you were telling me that you did this really with very careful budgeting, and you didn't spend fortunes and fortunes and fortunes on this.
There's nothing I've really spent. I've done Amazon for knobs and things like that, but I had a lot of the decor. I've always done black and white, so I've had that. But yeah, I did a lot. My beautiful dish rack I got for $10 on Facebook Marketplace, and then I had my little handyman build one on that side to match.
Oh my goodness!
It. So, because I do collect dishes, so that's the one thing I have not given up since I was tiny. But I think that's pretty good considering I used to live in a 5,000 square foot home. So
holy moly!
This is and so I just kept the one thing that I really love is and I do crafting, a little bit of crafting, but I have all that organized in my office space. But I do love my dishes. My shed outside is full of dishes.
This tiny house would have fit probably in one room in your house, your other house.
Oh, for sure.
My goodness! Well, you know what? I'm going to let you give us the tour because you know all the nooks and crannies. And I'm just looking at everything. It's just stunning. I love the way you've got that television flipped up so you can see the artwork and then flip it down.
That's so. And I don't have. I have one in my bedroom as well, but I use this when we have guests over. So we can have we can get 12 people in here. And it's not uncomfortable.
And what is the size of this tiny home?
This is a 12-foot wide by 20-foot long.
12 by 20, and you get 12 guests here comfortably. Yeah. Wow.
But the 12 feet, that's what makes it right there.
Yeah,
you can have a little more playroom.
Exactly. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's see this stunningly designed tiny home. Okay. Teresa's going to show us around her lovely home. And I didn't have the microphones on earlier. I hope you can hear, but I'm not going to go back and redo that. But let's get started, Teresa, with the tour of this lovely, lovely home.
Okay. So the first thing I knew I wanted to have was lots of pictures of my family since I had moved 5 hours away from them. And I got lots of cute grandbabies, so I definitely wanted a place for that. But in a tiny home, you don't have a whole lot of wall space. So it had in my mind, I was like, I've got to do a shelf here, and I've got one over my bed as well because I want to have all my pictures and on your
walls and everywhere. Yeah. And then now this cabinet here, did you build that or did someone build that for you?
Well, this is just a stock cabinet from Lowe's.
Oh, okay.
And it's got all my clothes in it.
Oh, that's very handy.
The reason I did that and built up is because this is from ITH. They did the water heater in here, and you can open it up.
This was a little different than the.
Yep. Yeah. This is a prototype for the 12 by 20.
Okay.
So I want to be able to get to that. So I just built up for storage, and then put a bunch of little pretties up there, and then
that's so cute.
Both of my bookshelves roll out, so I can get to that if I have an issue.
Your bookshelves roll out.
They do.
And
I'll show you when I get over here. I'll roll it out because I have it for my laundry.
Okay.
So.
And let me look over here. So you got matching bookshelves. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Matching bookshelves, and then when I get ready to do laundry, all I do.
That is so clever.
Well, I really wanted this accent wall, and I was like, and I roll it here.
And not only that, it hides all your brooms.
And the other thing I was like, where am I going to put my brooms? I don't want any of that stuff showing, my mop and all that. So that was another reason I wanted to do that.
Let me come around here and see so I can show them what a clever thing you have here. There's her brooms and her dustpan and everything, which is hidden behind this beautiful shelf. That is, oops, I'm knocking it down.
That's okay.
That is so clever.
And then it allows me to get to my washer and dryer. I have a combo unit. I love the combo unit because I love the way it looks. And I
Okay.
can also have that fridge on top.
And how does it work? Does it work pretty well, the combo
I
unit?
love it. I love it. It's 2 hours and 25 minutes, and I pull everything out once the little beeper goes off.
To wash and dry a load?
It wash and dry a load.
Okay.
And if you pull it out right away, and I just kind of lay it out for about 10 minutes, then I fold it and put it away. And it's not damp. Because
Okay.
I know some people think, oh, it takes, so 2 hours and 25 minutes. And my worst thing is when I have a washer and dryer, I'm bad about moving the washing over to the dryer. So this has just spoiled the heck out of me. I don't think I'll ever
bet.
go back to anything else.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, on top of there, I see you've got your fridge. Oh, that is so cute. You've got your little polka dot. Now, is that wallpaper?
It's like peel and stick.
Contact paper?
Yeah,
kind of?
contact paper, I guess,
Alright.
from Amazon.
And then, now, tell me about how you had the idea to do this TV flip up like that.
Because I love to decorate for the holidays, and I change up my art quite a bit as well.
All right.
So I didn't want to, I need a TV for when I have people over for movies, or we stream movies basically, and so but I didn't want to look at my TV. I was trying to make it look pretty, and then I can still move my artwork in and out. So
Yeah, you can.
I have quite a bit of art.
Now let's look at these fabulous dishes over here. You said you have you have several dish collections apparently.
I have a lot. Yeah, I have a lot.
And
My mom was into ceramics, and she always made us holiday dishes. So my sisters, we all have.
She made them?
She made holiday dishes,
Oh,
like
wow.
snowman dishes and pumpkin. So, and she's been gone now a couple of years. So we're so thankful. It's got her signature and dates on the back.
Yes, yes.
So that's kind of what started it for me. And I have another sister who is into the dishes as well. But we, my shed outside is full of dishes. That's the one thing I didn't want to give up when I went tiny, because I love my dishes.
Well, you know what? It was important to you.
And these are my everyday dishes I use every day. So
You're just such a stylish person. I sometimes even use paper plates.
Yeah, well, I do that too sometimes. I do that sometimes.
Oh my goodness. But even your knobs, I'm looking at the knobs on your drawers. They're these crystal looking knobs, and they're just beautiful. So it's down to every little detail in here.
Right, and when Randy does his homes, he doesn't put knobs on. He's like, this is your personality.
Okay, yeah.
So, of course, I'm going to go bling,
Of course you
Of
are.
course, I'm going to go bling.
Now I'm looking over here too at, you've got chandeliers in here.
Let me turn off the light so you can see it better.
Okay.
And then you can see the fan.
And you've got a fandelier is what you
They're
call it.
fandeliers, yeah.
Oh,
and I keep my fans going pretty much all the time. Just
And it's very comfortable in here.
Yeah, it
very
is.
comfortable. And then over here, now, do these lights actually work? Over here?
They do, absolutely.
Can we see those?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And I have that matching light in my bathroom as well.
Oh my goodness.
I took all the, the builder stuff out.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not expensive. I probably spent more on my lights than anything, just because I love good lighting,
Beautiful lighting,
and it's
yeah.
the first thing I did in my home. So when I hired somebody, it's like I've got to have it. And there's no ceiling mount, so we had to get creative with our
Oh,
cables.
so you put the beams up there, yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I see here that most everyone has the butcher block kind of countertop. Now, what is this counter?
This is a very inexpensive stock cabinet, stock counter.
Really?
Cost $200 from Lowe's, but then I had enough to put on my bathroom vanity as well.
So this counter comes looking
it
like
comes
this.
looking like this, and then you cut out for your sink.
It looks like marble.
I know. It's,
Well,
it's like laminate or mica,
Wow.
the really cheap stuff.
But it doesn't look cheap.
No.
Oh
It just to me, that was the biggest change when I took out that builder, the butcher block.
Right.
Because everybody has that.
Yeah.
And it's dark, and
This is just
this
stunning.
really lightened up the place.
This plus the crystal knobs and chandeliers, just really the little details. Like over here, just your your holders that hold back your curtains to your bathroom.
Right.
You know, and
And now when I put in my countertop, I also took out the cooktop that was set in there because I'm not a huge cook, but I'm going to have to start meal prepping because of some health issues. So anyway, this is called my appliance pantry.
Let's look over here. Yeah, I do. Let me come over here and look.
So everything is already plugged in.
Oh my goodness.
And it goes...
it's so organized.
So this is my fryer / toaster, microwave, ice maker. I love my ice.
Oh my goodness.
I do pull my little Ninja out for smoothies because it's a little messy. But other than that, everything stays in there. I love to do my tea in the morning.
I love the size of this ice maker. It's not that big. It's called a Silon. Silonn. It's small. I have a huge ice maker.
Right.
And I like a little one.
This one costs less than $100 on Amazon.
Wow.
So I know they can be pricey.
Yeah, but I got mine, I think, on sale at Walmart. But
I can show you what's underneath my fireplace too.
Oh yeah, I forgot to show that she has a fireplace here. And now, what is that around? Is that tile around the fireplace?
It is, again, from Amazon. It's like plastic.
Oh my goodness! At a distance,
just little sheet peel.
It looks like tile.
Peel and stick.
Oh my goodness!
So I did that. I've had this for 15 years.
Okay.
And I had done some tiling in it before that was white, but I was like, okay, I'm going to do a little more black. So I got this and did it for here.
That's
but
lovely.
The other thing I did is I had this built. I call it a hearth, but it stores
for your
all
shoes.
my shoes. I'm a big boot wearer,
that.
so I had to have a place for boots.
I love that.
So
that is fabulous.
That was really important to me to have that. I got rid of a lot of shoes, but I still have a few more.
Well, why don't we look over at your bedroom / office space?
Okay.
Now, up here first, you are so organized. Now, why? These have months on them. What's the months for? It's like October, November, December, January. What are those months?
I love to decorate for the holidays. So every month I have just enough in those boxes because I'm in a tiny home. I can only have enough that goes in those boxes to decorate every month.
Oh, wow.
Apart from my dishes, which are out in the shed.
Okay.
So,
I haven't seen any. Where did you get those containers from?
That's Container Store, Container World, or what's it called?
Container Store. Okay.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, and here, your hanging chandelier here, and you even have a cover on the cord, so you don't see the cord.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I can hardly wait for you to decorate my tiny house.
Oh yeah, I'm coming, girl. I'm
okay,
coming.
All right.
I am coming.
Okay.
So you probably want to go in there first.
Yeah, let's look at. Oh my goodness, look at this.
So I had to do more shelves for my grandbabies, of course.
But now most everything, as far as furnishings, is going to stay in, but not your bed.
Not my bed or my.
Or your office stuff.
Maybe not my office stuff. I can be talked out of my desk.
Your desk. Okay. Now what about
the towers?
The towers. So maybe you might be willing to sell those with it.
I might, because it gives it a built-in look.
Yeah, it does.
And believe it or not, I've had these for many, like 10 years. They fit perfectly with the height.
They do.
And they make it look built in.
If they look like they're built in.
Yeah.
Especially with this piece here on top.
Yeah.
You know?
I got those at Facebook Marketplace many years ago.
Wow. So you've got, and this is where you work from home, and you
do.
work in this little office space here.
And what's nice is it was really not big enough for a rolling office chair. So I got this little bench, and it's been the most comfortable thing because I can be up against my bed.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can stretch back.
Yeah.
And, it's really been nice.
I'm loving your pillows that have this green on them.
Yeah, I
that
love
is
those
so
too.
cool. Well, this is her office, her bedroom, and
craft storage in here.
And you've got more chandeliers on that side. This is just stunning.
Can we have too many chandeliers?
No.
Okay.
No, you can't. And this is the table you said that's how wide?
It is 72 inches long, 18 inches wide.
Okay.
But I have 2 leaves that I'm in the process of painting this.
Okay.
So the leaves fold out, and this will be I have 4 stools here now, and I use that every day, but I can fold it out and seat 6 people comfortably.
Wow. And then you have the accent pieces, these beautiful leather chairs.
And these make twin beds.
What?
Yes. They make twin beds. You pull this out,
Oh
pull it
my
up,
goodness.
and then
Where did you find these?
these are from Hay Needle.
What's
And
hay
this-
needle?
Hay, Hayneedle.
Now, is it just a
It's just like a Wayfair kind of online.
oh, that
This
is so...
this will go all the way back. That comes up, so it's a twin bed. So I can have.
So
two
you've got
guests.
2 twin beds over here for guests. That's crazy
So
smart.
all I would do is move this up,
Yeah,
up against there. That was important to me to have space for when I have, guests.
guests.
So, all
So
about.
let's look at your bathroom.
Okay.
I mean, you've got, I just can't imagine. Okay, so you've got, oh, I love, is that actually light up or is
Well, I've got that hung up there because my guy hasn't installed it yet.
okay, but that is
But
a light.
I've had that for years, and I love that.
I love that too.
I love it, and I just had to use it somewhere. So
And more beautiful lighting in here.
and I installed the medicine cabinet.
Oh, this was, that, and it's so nice.
So much storage.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's glass.
Yeah.
Which gives it, yeah. This is just,
Yeah. Everything is about, you got to find storage in everything.
yeah.
You just have to.
And then you have this whole big storage thing back here.
Yep.
And then, now what is that little thing on top there?
That is a fridge for my skincare. I try to do my
Oh,
skincare.
really? That's a fridge.
It is a little fridge for my skincare
How
that,
cool
that
is
I can
that?
put in the fridge. Yeah.
And then over here you got this cabinet. Do you mind if I look in the shower?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
It's just got a little bench, and it's nothing exciting.
Of course you have black and white containers.
Well,
Oh my goodness. But this a 36 size is a really nice size.
it is nice.
You know.
It's a big difference.
Yes. Across from the potty, you have got all of these containers. Oh my goodness, in this. No wonder you can fit so much in here. You're so organized.
Yeah, it took some time to do that, but
Oh,
I
my
didn't. You know, I
goodness.
had things that were important. Like this is all my skincare, so I can just grab it, take it to the table, and get it done every day,
Oh my
morning
goodness.
and night.
One thing I have to show you all, I have to show you what she has for her detergent. She has these glass containers for fabric softener and for detergent. Of course, a classy lady like you is not going to have a Tide box showing.
No,
So-
no, I had to figure that out. And these are plastic, so they're not real heavy.
Oh my
And
goodness.
I use my little cup here, fill it up, put it in there. It's easy.
Is there anything you haven't thought of?
I did think a long time about. I've wanted to be in a tiny home for 10 years, so I've
Yeah.
always, thought long and hard about it.
And you're going to have another tiny home when you...
I'm selling this one because I'm moving back home to Kentucky to be near family, and
Well, hey,
they
when
will
you-
not allow. I have to do Kentucky builder
rules,
codes.
yeah. So here's my question: when you do your next tiny house, can I come tour it?
You can.
Okay,
I would love it.
all
yes.
right, okay.
Because it's going to be a little bit bigger, same kind of style though.
Yeah. Okay.
But
So now, if
I'll
someone...
even have room for you to spend the night that night.
Okay, all right. Sounds like a plan to me. So if someone is interested in this, how would they contact you?
I think the easiest way is wrote this down. I have a Facebook group.
Okay. Okay. Rhinestones and Wrinkles Facebook group.
And I have pictures and videos on it, and then
Okay.
that way I don't give out my phone number.
Right, yeah, you don't want to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then I'm starting my YouTube with the.
Rhinestones and Wrinkles YouTube.
Yep.
So if you're interested in this amazing, wonderful, I just don't have enough adjectives to describe it, beautiful tiny house, you can reach her on Facebook at Rhinestones and Wrinkles, and that's going to be also the name of her YouTube channel. Teresa, thank you so much. I don't know of all the places that I looked at, I decided to give you a call. I'm so
I know.
glad I did.
And you know what? I was working yesterday in training, and I really wasn't supposed to pick up the phone, but I did.
And you didn't know it was going to be me?
I didn't know it was going to be you, and I'm thankful that I did because this has been really fun.
Yes, it has been. And oh my goodness, and these chairs, there's so many ideas in here that I want to copy.
Well, and remember too, my house, I'm leaving 95% of everything.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
you know, it's just I've made things customized for the house. And I feel bad about pulling it out of here. And I think I want somebody to love it as much as I have.
So I just can't imagine the deal that this would be, getting a house that's already designer decorated. I mean, and furnished and everything else. I mean, you can't beat that. All you have to do is you do have to bring your bed, but other than that,
I
just
say
your
bring a toothbrush, black or white.
Okay. All right.
That's all you need.
Only a black and white toothbrush is allowed in here. And I love the door. You've got this glass inset in the door.
Yeah, now I actually have green to paint there. I wanted to paint that green. I just haven't yet.
I just like it. I like it open like that.
Yeah,
plain,
yeah,
you
yeah.
know. So someone might. I think I'd leave it and let them decide. You know.
Yeah.
That's. I love it. It just opens the area even more.
Yeah,
you know?
I love it.
It makes the connection to the outside, and this is in the forest area of ITH. So would it stay on this lot?
It can stay on this lot if you want to do that. Yes.
All right.
And it's the forest is very hot and heavy. I mean, everybody wants to be in the forest.
Yes,
it's beautiful.
It is
here.
beautiful over here.
So,
all right. Well, Teresa, thank you very much, and I will see you down the road.
I know, we're going to keep in touch.
When you decorate my tiny house and when I come tour your new tiny house.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. See you down the road.
Thank